Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working on an altered playing card, and this is a challenge at Junk Journals and Creative Visions in Facebook. It's a Facebook group, and all through the month of May we are doing Decked Out May, which is an altered playing card every day, and I am on day 2. So today, for day 2, there's always 2 prompts, and you choose one or use them both together. The first one is Bare Essentials, and the second one is Garden Meditation. So I'm doing Garden Meditation. Get a card here. They must mark these. I don't like it, but I bet that's what they do. There's only a teeny weeny hole in them. Usually when you find these, they've got a big hole. Why am I taking them all out? But this one just has a teeny weeny one, and they're all marked like that. But, oh well, it's okay. So I'm going to do the back because I accidentally did the back on the first one, so that's what we're going to do. I have this paper that we're going to use as the background paper. This is from Collage Soup, and it's an ebook called, let me look. I have it. I thought I did. Where'd it go? I did have it. There it is. Back that art up. It's one of the newer ones. Newer, not newest. At least when I'm doing this. Who knows when you're watching this. So I'm just going to cut out this. I wanted the purple and blue. So I think I'm going to cut right there because I don't want that blue along the edge. Whoa. My scissors are not staying in place. I'll set that up there to use at another time, and we will get this covered in glue. These casino cards is all my their store has had for months. They haven't had any decks of cards that are not from the casino or a casino. Lots of casinos. I like it when I find the really old cards that have been used and used and used, and you can tell it. That's my favorite find, but I'm sure that's probably a lot of people's favorite finds. Didn't want the line of the purple and the blue to be in the center of the card, so that's why I put it all the way up to the top of the purple, because purple is what I want most of. I think that came out okay. Now, oops, I put the book up. Let me. What did I do with that book? Huh. Oh, here it is. It's called Bear Hugs, Cheerful Thoughts, Poetry, and Scripture on Love and Friendship. And I found this, and I want to use this one. So, I'm going to get a piece of tape out, because I want to tape this circle die down. We're going to cut it with a circle. I thought that would be cute. Get this on here. I'll have to turn around and do it, though. I won't be able to. I think I'm going to have its feet right at the edge there. Okay. Oh, backside's cute too, but this whole book is cute, so no matter what, when I choose something, I'm going to be running something adorable. There's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to turn around and die cut this. It's too big for my little one. Alright, put this over here on my little magnet. And then, oops, I shouldn't have wadded that up. I'm going to need it again. I found a quote that I absolutely love. I think it's really cool. It is, "To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow," by Audrey Hepburn. That is so cool. Now, I had an idea, and that's why this is not cut out, because I thought I'd bring you along with me to see if it works. I got these dies months ago, and I've never once used them. But they are for cutting strips of paper. Now, I think if you get, there is a company that's done this too. I'm not sure, maybe scrapbook.com. I think theirs are 12 inches. I don't know what mine are. Mine are about 8 1/4. So if you want to, I would honestly get theirs, pay the extra. But I had the idea that when you're doing word strips, and it's so hard to get it straight, and I have a hard time getting it on my printer, and I thought, would this work? So let me get a piece of tape. I probably want 2 pieces, don't I? One on each side, because if it shifts on either side, then it's... So we'll see if this works. And I kept my Word document open in case I have to print this again because I mess it up. And I'm just going to cut down here so that I have room to cut out Audrey Hepburn too. I'm going to turn around and cut this. I'm going to take one more look at it though. Make sure I got it closer to me. I'm sorry if you can't. I'm not sure if I'm on the camera or not. But okay, I'll be right back. Now I did just figure out that it's good for me that they're only this long, because I don't have a long base. I have a couple of, I have like the cutting plate and something else, but I don't have the long base, and this had to go sideways. Hey, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, let's get Audrey's cut out. I don't know, it's going to be hard to tell too. I don't think that one will cut it. We'll do this one. That just kind of bent that up, didn't it? I need another piece of tape because I was dumb and threw my one away again. Glad it's just masking tape, huh? Okay, so let's get this on here. I thought when I ordered these I would use them all the time, and that's not true. I have not. A lot of times I will cut my stuff out wonky on purpose because I can't cut it straight, so I might as well cut it in the wonky that I like. Does that make sense? But I really think these are cool. The first time I saw them I thought, why would I need those? I've got a trimmer. But then the more I thought about it, I thought, I think I like that. Okay, so then I will just get the right trimmer out, not the deco trimmer, the straight one. And we'll stick this in here and it will be all straight. I think I'm going to do it pretty close up. I'll probably have to cut it in half somewhere, but we'll see once I get this. We'll see how I can do the card. Okay. So now we have that done. We'll keep going on this. Set these aside. Okay, oops, don't need that. Now, I need to ink around this one. I feel like I need something behind this little guy, but I don't know what. Oh, girl, I don't know. I don't know what that would be. That is not going to work. I'm going to get more ink on me than I get on this thing. Got a piece of thread. I just did the first video, the first card, and I used that gold thread. So it was still hanging out, I guess. I thought I had it all thrown away. I really want to keep up with this. And they're doing a masterboard challenge too, which I plan on starting, but that will have to wait till tomorrow. I get to be home all day tomorrow, so hopefully I can get caught up. I have my Marguerite Miller done for the next 2 weeks, so that's good. I don't have it uploaded yet, but I've got it done. So that's going to go there, and you know I really can't put much around it, can I? It's just almost as big as the card. Okay, so then this, I'm going to have to cut to plant a garden is 2. Let's cut it 2. Hopefully I can do this semi-straight. And I'm wondering if I have, oops, I want that the other way. I think, yeah I do. I want it that way. Put her down. I'm wondering if I have a little brad, a couple little brads I could put down at the bottom. Let's see, where's my tweezers? I had them. I need to get, I was way too high, I'm sorry. Okay, so then we can put this one. I think I might put this one on this side and put this one on this side and then put Audrey down here. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'll put that right there so I can kind of see where to put this, and then I'll put that one in the middle of the two. I'll put that one, that right there. Okay, and then this one I can center between the top and the bottom ones. Okay, let me grab my little eyelid power thing. I'm going to look in this one first to see if there is anything like that. Something stuck. Let's look at these pretty buttons. Do I have this where you can see? And I totally turned my matter crooked. Okay. What's that one? That one looks pretty. I don't know that that's what I want, but it looks pretty. Hey, here's a green one. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. And see if there's any, these are little flower ones, which is what I was thinking of. I don't think they're going to work, because I don't think I like pink with it. More buttons. They may be the same buttons as the other ones, are they? Now there is a pretty white flower, and that might look better. Nope, it doesn't. It does not. And we have a cream, but I don't... Well, that kind of matches her hat. That goes in that one. Oops, I didn't look. Oh, here. No. Okay, then we have to get into my big one. Because I'm not really too happy with either of these. I wonder why these are spread out around the thing. I bought this full. I thought I found a great deal because I bought it full for $5. I think the tower was more than $5. Empty. Okay. Whoa, it suctions. I didn't know it did that. Okay. Let's see. That is beautiful. Oh, hey. That goes down there, doesn't it? Ooh, I think that's the answer. Okay, let me grab my little pokey tool here. And if it's centered, or how I want it, I think I need to, I cannot control this thing. I think I need to, never mind, I'm just going to take a guess. Oh, poop, I just broke my thing again. I used that one glue on this at E6000 or whatever, but it is not staying. My friends and I are getting together to make a poker tool, so maybe we'll have the right stuff there that I can fix this one. I want one that doesn't have such a fat tip on it. This one's makes a big hole. I want a skinnier hole. But we're going to do that together. We were going to do that tomorrow. But then, most of us were not going to be able to make it because it's our garage sale weekend here. Which turned out, my husband and I went today and it was a big bust. Big bust. There was very, very few hair sales. Now, I know I didn't do much to this, but I think I'm done with it. I like it. So, I will hold this up for you to see. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.